Good evening to those who listen. It's June 29th, 2022, 8:52 p.m. And I got my bone density test back. And here's my old one from 2017. I'll go through this part first. This is the new one. First off, down here at the bottom, so this is 2017, it was March. They were so amazed how bad this was that they did it again in June of 2017, but I couldn't find those. I just found this one, so they were practically the same because they were only 3 months apart. But so the 10-year. Oh, and if there's any doctors or nurses out there that have more an understanding, I guess, of this, but here I'll just see. This is what I've learned from researching of what everything is. Okay, so 10-year fracture risk assessment. Back then, 5 years ago, 5.2% for any fracture and 1.2% for hip fracture. So over here, this is the one I just did today. Got the results back today. We got now a 10.4%, so it doubled in the last 5 years. And then, oh my gosh, it says 10.4% of a major osteoporotic fracture. I don't know if it's major. Wow, that's just at any fracture on the other one. All right, I don't want to take too long, so let's get going. And then a 2% chance of a hip fracture. Not good. All right, so going back over here now. So here we go. Now I have a little bit different results. I don't have everything because they got like right and left sides, and I think this one just has the total hip one. So, and then I think they just averaged the two together. Lumbar spine, though, my goodness. Okay, so I'm 27% worse than a 30-year-old from the T-score, and the Z-score is supposed to be for the matching of age. I was 50 then, so at that point I was 32% worse than people my age. Maybe it isn't as bad this time. The neck, Z-score, we'll just go to the Z's because that was my age. So 50-year-old, 22% worse than a man of that age. And the hip, 26. Okay, now going over here. Let me scroll down. Zappity-doo. All right, so lumbar. The other lumbar was, but that was both. So the right, oh no, that was just the lumbar is just the one. Okay, so the lumbar on the one was 32% for a 50-year-old. Now I'm 28%. So maybe I improved. The neck was both together, I guess. They averaged both sides. It was negative 2.2. Now we got right, negative. Maybe I improved. The Z-score is 1.9, so maybe I did improve. Huh. And then 1.4. So the neck got better, which I can't believe. That would be the one I was worried about the most. And then the hip, the right was 22 and 20. And over there was 26. So maybe I did get better after all. Huh. Hold on a second. So is it actually better or worse? I would think it would be worse, especially since now suddenly my fracture score, if you want to call it that, had a 10% chance compared to the 5% chance. And the other one is 2% chance up from 1.2%. So also, what does this mean exactly? Lumbar bone density is osteopenic. Hip bone density is osteopenic. So I would think that the lumbar and the hips are the worst from what I'm getting from this, but 2.8, yeah, that's pretty bad. But I guess it also matters the age too. 5 years might be I don't know. But anyway, if anybody can tell me what, if this is worse than this 5 years ago, and what this osteopenic is. Thanks for watching. God bless.